first YouTube video. Let's go. What's going on, family? Just want to say thank you for joining me today as we talk about my entrepreneurship journey. So just like many of you that are asking yourself, why should you start a channel? It's 2020, it's too late, it's a lot of work, I don't have the right gear, it's not the right time, maybe tomorrow, I should have did it yesterday, I don't have the right look, and so on and so on and so forth. I've had those same doubts. And at some point I just had to get out of my own way and just click the button. So why YouTube? Well, for me, it was the ability to teach others, to motivate others, to create, which is something that I do enjoy doing, and to really just help my business along. So if you were to ask me a year ago, would I ever be doing this? It would be a hard no. I don't like being in front of the camera. I don't even like taking pictures. Even my senior pictures for high school was a hard sell. Now, behind the camera is a different story. I love photography. Love photography. Photography is an extremely expensive hobby. From the lenses, to the cameras, to the gear, the mic, spare batteries, so on and so on and so on. And for some reason, people think that, oh, you have all of this gear, so you must love to be in front of the camera. No, that is incorrect. So being behind the camera, that's much easier for me. Capturing those moments that you don't even realize are there, that's something that I can do all day. Just helping someone just bring out their true essence and the beauty that they have is, man, it's indescribable. I can have someone who is self-conscious and the first thing most people say is, oh, I'm camera shy. Oh, I don't know how to take pictures. I don't know which side is better, this side or that side. And I'm just like, let's just take a shot. Let's have a little photo shoot and see where it goes. And by the time we're done, they're blown away. They sometimes don't even realize, that they're looking at themselves. So in front of a camera, nah. Behind the camera, all day. So this is going to be a huge, huge adjustment for me. So, we in this together. Yeah, that's really all I got, that we in this together. So now I'm being in front of the camera. It's different. It's very different. So now I'm feeling like some of the customers that I had myself, and I get it. I get it now. I didn't then. I get it. It's tough. It's nerve-wracking. I'm nervous. I'm sweating. I gotta keep like taking a little break, wiping the sweat off my head. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay right now. But yeah, this is crazy. I don't understand how these YouTubers have been doing this for so long, and they make it look so easy. But it is not. So let's talk about the goals of the channel. So I would say the main goal would be to, bring you along with me as a viewer, through my journey. Whether it's, if it's a good day, a bad day, I had a venture that failed, I had a venture that succeeded. I want you to experience that with me. I always tell my brothers, learn from my mistakes. If you see something that didn't work well for me, don't do it. But if you see something that is working well for me, okay, try it yourself, you know, shape it in a way that works best for you and just go for it. As far as my goals for this channel, I would have to say, hopefully, I will be able to build an empire, not just from YouTube alone, but hopefully this is a stepping stone with helping me to get there. And then keeping it in the family. Family business has always been my dream since I can remember. I've always wanted something that I could have where I can, reach out to my brothers and reach out to my cousins or my uncles or my aunties. I mean, heck, even my grandparents want to get on it. Now they're not tech savvy, but I mean, we can see where it goes and see what happens. Just being able to help my parents to where they don't have to work as hard as they do anymore. They can relax. Maybe I can get them their dream car. Maybe I can get my father the biggest entertainment system that he wants. A 95-inch TV with theater style speakers, and there's just the whole shindig. I want to be able to do that for them. Throw them maybe in an amazing anniversary party or get together or whatever people are doing nowadays. That's something that I want to be able to do one day. I am a perfectionist. I can't help it. It's just ingrained in me. It's who I am, and there's no getting away from it. I do believe that that's what really kept me from even starting this video. Just hitting the record button took me about 3 days. And I know by the time I, take out the memory card, plug it into my computer, and start to edit the video, I'm gonna be like, oh man, the color it could have been better, the lighting could have been better, the audio could have been better. So many things could have been better, but if I don't try, I'll never know. So for all of you watching, if you've ever thought about or considered starting, well, anything other than a YouTube channel, whether it's, like I said, photography or being a mechanic, some type of art, some craft, just do it. Not to quote, what's that kid's name? Not to quote, was it Shia LaBeouf? I'm kind of telling my age here, but sometimes you just have to do it. How did he do? Just do it. Just do it. You just have to. Yeah, I have to do it. Just go out there, pick up a camera, pick up a canvas, a brush. Uh, just do it. Now, as I go on, I'm pretty sure that I'll be bringing, better and better content. And also I want to bring you better and better resources to help you on your own journey and help you, get the resources that you may need to start your business or start your craft or, whatever it is that you want to do. I want to help you get there. And also at some point, I want to hire a production crew. I don't want to be the one doing, the lighting and the editing and making sure the audio is good. I mean, this is going to be a lot of work. I'd rather ask somebody to tell me, cut, nah, instead of me constantly looking at the screen like, okay, did that sound good? Did that look good? This is nerve wracking. So as I continue to grow my channel and upload more videos, hopefully, I want to add a little comedy because I've actually been told I'm a pretty funny guy. Yep. Hilarious. And with that, just some realism. I'm sure, like many of you, you'll see a YouTuber and they're like, "Oh, I've had this, I've had that, and da da da," and you're just like, "Really? Like, is that really what's going on in your life? Prove it, prove it." So I'll be focusing on my business right now. I have a business on eBay where I resell, flip things, of course, and also on Amazon. And I've been doing these for about almost 2 years now, if my memory serves me correctly. And I'm doing all of this part-time, not full-time. I actually do have a job outside of this. So it's challenging trying to find that work-life balance with everything. And now I'm introducing YouTube. So, ooh. And speaking of my stores, as of today, I have no sales on Amazon, no sales on eBay. So not every day is a good day. You know, things were going pretty good before the pandemic, and then sales just dropped off, you know, more and more as time went on. And of course, I understand that, you know, people are facing some tough times, and you know, making some crazy decisions that I, you know, I'm sure they never thought that they would face in their lifetime. So you know, my heart really does go out to everybody who's been impacted and continues to be affected by COVID. So for all you resellers out there, like I said, as we're going through this and I'm creating the content and going over, you know, my sales and my strategies, hey, if you got any suggestions or any comments, I have no problem accepting that. I have some thick skin. Now I'm saying don't, like, you know, just destroy me. I mean, I'm not perfect. I'm still learning. But hey, you got some constructive criticism, you know, lay it on me. And then that way, hey, I can kind of piggyback off of your success and go from there. But I'll be sure to include the link to my stores below so you can kind of see what all I have to offer, and even see kind of how I have everything structured, from the photography to the layouts to, you know, the descriptions. Um, if you want to mirror the same thing, more than welcome to do that. More than welcome to do that. I'll be flat. Again, I'd like to say thank you for joining me today. And yeah, here's to much success. I don't know, people be like, you know, or you know, let's see. See how this looks. Wait a minute, wait. Perfect.